Welcome back to Jaquana Sequana. I am Sequana. Thank you for tuning in. So I had a good workout this morning, ate me some breakfast, took a shower, and I went to the farmer's market to get a little things, and then I went to visit a friend. Y'all go check on your friends, make sure they okay. I for one, I went to my friend's house. He had a stroke last October, and I just found out last week when he called me. I know I'm bad about keeping contact with people because I'm not a phone person. I don't like talking on the phone like that. I prefer a text. If you want something, if it's important, call me and I'll answer. But I really not a phone person, so I haven't been calling him. But I apologize for that to him. But go check on your friends, y'all, to make sure they're okay. He just wanted some company. He haven't been having company. He just wanted somebody to sit down and talk to. And so I did that. I told him last week I couldn't come and I would come today. And I keep my word. So I did go over there and spent some time with him and his son. Make sure he's okay. He's doing okay. He just got to get better, get things in place for his health care and his mobility because he's in a wheelchair. But yeah, go check on your people, you guys, to make sure okay. Just hello, how you doing? Just checking on you. And I know I have to do better with that with people and checking on them to make sure they're okay because you never know what people are going through. You think some people got it all together, but you just don't know behind closed doors what's really going on unless they let you in on what's going on in their life. But I tend to me personally being there for people is like praying for them. They come up in my mind or just praying in general for them. Hope they're okay and God protect them. Send people around them that's going to benefit them and encourage them and remove people out their lives that's not meant to be. But I know some people are wired different. They want a phone call. And so I got to do better at that myself with people. I don't have many friends. I could probably count on one hand how many friends I have. But I got to do better with the ones I have because they are important. And you want to cherish the friendships that you have and make sure, let them know that you are there, that you care, and that, you know, you want to see them do good. Just like I know they want to see me do good. So go check on your people, call them up, and tell them what you want. But yeah. Anywho, I'm about to get ready to take me a shower. Oh, let me show you what I bought myself. I bought me some spring dresses from Amazon. They're the same dress but different color. Hold on one second. The lighting is bad here, but you can't really tell. But it's a denim blue, a brown chocolate, and then a khaki color. So they're the same dress but three different colors. And I actually have a navy blue and a black in this color. I mean, in this dress. Oh, and an army green one. I got an army green too. So that's my treat to myself. And I bought myself a little charcuterie board. I'm thinking about taking that thing back because it is literally small. But you know, I don't need a lot on my plate anyway, so I might keep it. It's cute, but that's what my treat is to myself this pay period. Why my scanner bill $326? Scanner, y'all tripping. I'm glad the season is changing. Supposed to be like 80 up to 80 degrees this week. Well, that means scanner go down, Georgia Power go up. Anywho, let me get ready to go take the shower and chill out for the rest of the day. Well, this evening, nighttime, okay? See y'all later. See how pretty these dresses are, different colors. I love them. I got them off Amazon if you was wondering. And here go my little charcuterie board I bought. I thought it was gonna be bigger than this, but it's not. And I was thinking about taking it back. Got a little knife and a fork on there, as you can see. But I was thinking about sending it back because it's so small. But again, I don't need anything big with a whole bunch of food. Just a little treat to myself. I feel a self-care day coming on with me just relaxing in the house or watching a movie or putting my puzzle together and eating me something I'm going to create on here. I don't know if it's going to be like fruit, meat. I don't know yet. So y'all be in the vlog. I will show it whenever I do it. But yeah, that's the charcuterie board. I'm glad I treated myself to these dresses. I got my spring and summer outfits out the way. I don't have to buy nothing else, but if I see something, I will. Yeah. Now, let me go take my shower. It's time to lay it down. Relax. All right. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. As you see, the time has changed, and this has been a few days later. Maybe a whole week later. But I had bought me some new Black Girl vitamins. I bought the Cholesterol Control, Ashwagandha, and the probiotics, and the sea moss. And I've been, doing research because I am in menopause. As you guys know, I went to menopause early because I had a hysterectomy last year. And so I was doing some more research about it. And it just so happened really came, I was on the internet and then just popped up and it was talking about cholesterol with menopause and how your cholesterol can rise. And so that's why I bought this cholesterol control, and I want to see if it works. So I'm gonna be taking this until my next appointment in May. But I already had, before my hysterectomy, I had, my cholesterol was a little elevated. It wasn't high enough for the doctor to put me on medication, she said. But now that I'm in menopause and just came across this research, it probably increased more. But so that's why I decided to buy this. But to help with your cholesterol, a good diet, exercise, and I have been doing that. So hopefully it didn't elevate too much, but I don't want it to get out of control. So want to start taking these. And then Ashwagandha, I decided to get these because with menopause, your cortisol level rises, and that's your stress hormone. And lately I have been a little stressed at work because been very busy, and I want to get this because maybe that to me having brain fog, and as you know, if you don't know, cortisol can cause weight gain in your midsection, and of course mine's already big. But yeah, so this will help with that. Hopefully, the brain fog, and help balance that cortisol hormone, the stress hormone, and so that's why I decided to get that. And prebiotics, all this stuff kind of go hand in hand, your gut health and stuff like that. So that's why I got that. And of course, sea moss is always good um, supplement for you because it has so many minerals in it. So yeah, these are my new Black Girl vitamins that I'm taking to help better my health and help control some things that going on with me. So I got these. All right, let me go. Y'all have a good day.